A little bit. Just a little bit. I do prefer a little bit of a larger length, but other than that, it's enjoyable. It's just the how do you say what the Americans say? The commotion of the ocean. You know?
Woo. Is there a too small?
You said what?
Is there a too small?
You said sterile? Sterile?
Is there a too small?
Oh, no.
Or a too big?
No.
So you don't care?
I don't care, to be honest.
What do you think? How much money should a guy make to make a woman feel comfortable?
How much money should a guy make for a woman to feel comfortable? Probably thousands. Just an honest opinion, honestly.
Would you provide the money for a guy?
Would I provide the money for a guy? If I cared a lot, if I loved him.
If he does all the chores?
If he does all the chores, yes. And cooking. Cooking's a huge thing.
Guys, cook for you, ladies.
Yes. Need a good chef to bring home, like right after you have like the best sex of your life or something like that. You need him to cook for you. That's what's up.
What is the biggest bedroom mistake a guy can do?
Not pleasing you first. Definitely.
So you come first and then him?
Yes. Not enough foreplay too. Foreplay is important.
Do you like dominant men?
I do.
And are you dominant sometimes as well?
Yes. I'm a bit of a switch, so I like to be dominant in bed and dominant non too. It depends how I feel.
And what do you like a man to do to you in the bed?
How do I like a man seducing me? I kind of like it rough, so just throw me down. I'm okay with that.
How long should a man last in the bedroom?
That's a tough question. I don't know how to answer that one. I don't.
So it depends?
Yeah, it depends. That one depends.
But foreplay is important, right?
Very.
And do you have any tips for a guy who doesn't last that long?
Try to last longer. For her, at least. I don't know what to say about that. Just try to last longer for her, please.
Do you believe in love?
I do. I do believe in love. I think love is everywhere, too. It's just like everything you see. So.
Are you in love?
Me. In love with life, yes, and everything else.
How often did you say those words to a person, I love you?
A lot, actually. So during my Tiger shows, I say that every day.
Do you still love them?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Would you see yourself in an open relationship, or are you more into monogamy?
I have been in an open relationship in my previous, past couple years, but I am open to monogamy as well. It just really depends on the relationship and who you're with, I think.
So if he is the one, would you have no problem with being in bed with that one man for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that, to be honest.
Do you have any tips for couples who want to have an open relationship?
For couples who want to have an open relationship, I would definitely say that it's important to consider the other person's feelings during that relationship, and that as long as you're bringing in some fire and pleasing them, I think they'll stay happy. But it just really depends on who you're doing the relationship with. But honestly, yeah.
Did you ever have a threesome?
Yes, I have. I've had many, actually. Too many to count. But yeah, I've had a few. They've all been with girls, so it's girl on girl with a guy. So
would you try another type of threesome, like two guys?
I actually have been thinking about that. This is kind of funny, but yeah, I would.
What was your best threesome experience?
So one of the first times that I actually had a threesome, I remember I had squirted all over this girl, and she was so surprised. She was literally like, what the hell just happened? Because she didn't know. I didn't tell her anything. It just happened.
That sounds hot.
Yeah, it was. It is still.
What is the biggest mistake a guy can make when he wants to approach a woman?
When they put their ego first ahead of, instead of talking to them and seeing how they feel, I think.
So how should he approach a woman? What should he say?
Respectfully, very sexily too, maybe like with a pickup line, something like that, on the lines of that.
Did a pickup line ever work on you?
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
I don't remember what it was, but I do remember it being very interesting. It's just been so long, so I can't remember. I'm sorry, I'm like sweating. It's hot as hell.
Did you ever fake an orgasm?
Yes, once or twice. But I normally, that was like a long time ago. But from everything that I've been doing recently, no, I can't. I just can't fake one.
And why did you do it?
Why? To make the other person feel like they're pleasuring me. Because I'd feel bad. I'd be like, I can't get off. Just try to.
Do you think the guy noticed?
No, not at all.
What would it sound like if you fake an orgasm?
I don't know if I can do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm literally loud.
Don't worry.
That's why I can't fake an orgasm. That's exactly why I can't. I can't fake it. I just can't.
Where do you like a guy to finish?
Usually on my ass or on my mouth. So,
Spit or swallow?
swallow.
What's your body count?
You'd be surprised if I say not a lot. Probably like 4. 4 or 5.
Do you think it matters?
Do you think a body count matters? Not really. If you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter.
Would you date a guy with a body count over 100?
Probably not.
So it matters?
Maybe a little. Okay, when it comes to over 100, like, yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Who are you and where can we find you?
So my name's LittleDeathTrap. I'm on Chat Your Bait. You could find me there. And I'm a cam model. I am a content creator as well, and I have fun shows. I do very random stuff, depending on it, but always squirt shows.